All right, I am on a South San Antonio binge and I'm obsessed. Now, if you looked at my other video, we looked at Perry Homes on the north side. Now we're on the south side of Vida. Look at how beautiful. Again, you are not missing out on quality when it comes to Perry Homes. This brick is absolutely insane. We're going to take a look inside, but first, can we get into this door, please? Like, oh my gosh. So you come inside. Again, just like the other Perry Homes that we were kind of looking at, you have this grand entryway, beautiful ceiling space that you have here. Flooring is bar none, not compared. Then you first come in and you have this gorgeous, gorgeous office. Again, French doors like we had in the other one. Love these windows. Again, like I mentioned, if you want to make your room feel bigger, curtain rods, very top. Looks like you have surround sound, especially on this one. Again, this is a model home, so all the bells and whistles are going to be here. So don't worry too much about that. This is your garage space, like we mentioned in all the other homes that we were looking at. So this would be sealed off. You'd have our garage right over here, and then it has your mudroom right over here. We have these light fixtures, which is absolutely insane. Love this mirrored space right here. Look at this entryway. Oh my goodness. Come inside again. You're here at your first bedroom. I like that it's not at the very front of the house, though. It's super quaint. I would probably use this as a guest bedroom. It gives you the space of like, hey, get comfortable, but not too much space where it's like, hey, they're not here for a week and a half, 2 weeks, and you're like, give me my house back. The great thing is it has an ensuite bathroom. Look at the tiling over here. It's absolutely insane. Single vanity sink. Love the shower. Again, like I mentioned, you have tiling on the bathroom, which is my favorite. I don't like that ceramic one flip pole kind of thing. Love the cabinet over here. And you have storage right in that room. Again, because I would use this as a guest. Oh, snap. I did not expect this closet to be this big. You have a great sized closet. I was going to say if this closet was small, you have just enough space to hold your things for the moment. Coming into your kitchen, which I'm absolutely obsessed with, you have these hexagon backsplash, awesome, awesome counters. Again, you have the display right over here, and you have a gas cooktop. Now, I'm not sure how most people feel about a gas cooktop, but I mean, ultimately, if your oven's over there, you can just use this part for storage, which actually works out because you have a ton of storage down here. Again, we have lights underneath our cabinets. I installed those on my property as well. Absolutely obsessed. You have your brass finishing, single deep sink, which is really great. Again, like the other home, those were gold. Now we have these in black, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. Double decker, but you have your oven and then you have your microwave right over here. Inside here, we have our pantry. And my favorite, if you entertain for the holidays, you have this whole space so that you can put, turkey, mac and cheese, just an assembly line so that people can get their food and hang out. Then you have all these drawers. Now, if you're like me and you've seen these things on TikTok where they turn this into a snack drawer or a s'mores drawer or any of that, that's the first thing I would do with this. You have a dining space area over here, which is adjacent to your kitchen. And right next to that, you have your island, which has your bar stools. And again, you have some storage right underneath over here. Utility and functionality is one thing that Perry will pride itself on. I'm so obsessed with it. You have this massive wall. You see, you have these hutches here. You can do anything you want. You can do wall art. You can add a bar itself over here, all that jazz. This living room is honestly the crown jewel of the home. Even if you have a single story home, it still feels like you have a ton of ceiling space because you have these nearly floor to ceiling windows, which is just absolutely gorgeous. I love that you have the black framing on it. You have this massive fan fixture, which is super modern, and then you have this super cute couch. We're going to head over to the other bedrooms first, though, before we go to the primary, okay? Right over here would be your laundry area. So washer, dryer, you got some storage, and then you have some extra space over here. Maybe if you wanted to, you can add a folding table. You have this room, which is a nursery stage, which is so pretty. You definitely could fit a queen size bed in here, rather. How do y'all feel about most of these rooms? I'm not sure if you've noticed where it has angles and edging around everything. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you think it adds character? Think it adds charm? Let me know what you think. Big, big, big closet. I don't know if you saw how big these doors are, which makes the room feel taller than what it actually is. Look how big this door is as compared to everything else, which is absolutely insane. You have a guest bathroom here. Again, you have more tiling, which is really great. So these guest bathrooms don't skip out because it's not the primary bedroom, if that makes sense. Single vanity sink. Love the light fixtures right over here. This is such an adorable room. You have this kids room over here. This is definitely a full size bed. I love the color palette in here. And again, it feels just so cozy. The light modern fixture over here looks great. Now we're gonna head over to let's take a look at the backyard first. I keep teasing y'all. I keep teasing y'all. We're gonna go to the backyard first before we go over to this luxurious primary bedroom, okay? So your backyard here, you have this covered awning, which is attached to the house. Really, really pretty. You have a fan installed, you have can lighting, and you still have the same floor that follows the inside of the property. Absolutely insane. You have these great slabs where you can turn it into a fire pit. Now, this yard is a little smaller than the other properties that we have seen, but depending on the size of the lot that you get, that should not be a problem. But also remember, because it's a single story home, they have to build out instead of up. So that's one of the big things that we really have to mention here. Okay. Last but not least, my favorite part of just any home, we're taking a look at the primary bedroom. And trust me, guys, it does not disappoint. Again, floor to ceiling curtains, super modern light fixture. You have this beautiful bed over here. Again, super pretty accent wall that matches the bedspread that we have here. One thing about Perry, they finna match a bedspread. You have this beautiful herringbone farmhouse door that leads into your super spacious primary bathroom. And can you imagine just being greeted by this bathtub every single day? You have your shower right over here, so you'll see that in a second. Separate separate vanity sinks. My bad, had to change up my lyrics on that one. So you have two vanities here. This would be a toilet space over here. Really pretty. Frosted windows, because we love privacy and we don't have to do it ourselves. Closet. This is the shower we were just looking at earlier. It's super open though, and so I feel like water would come over here. I definitely put maybe a door here or something. But I mean, look, this glass is so clear you can see out, which is really, really cool. Awesome shower head. Honestly, I'd probably add maybe even another shower head here if given the opportunity. You have another closet on this side, which is really great to separate some things. And then let's see what this is. Maybe a storage. Yep, we have some storage over here. Tell me what you think about this Perry home. Is it for you? Do you like the north side one better? Do you like the single story versus two story? I want to know. Let's chat about it. We'll talk incentives next.